What's up folks, my name is Felix, welcome back to today's video. This will be a complete overview on what's currently going on the testnet of Blast, the new layer 2 network, which will go onto mainnet in February. Now around 1 or 2 weeks ago just launched their test network, and there are so many projects now building on it because of their incentivized developer program. And yeah, we want to talk about all of that. First, we want to go over the statistics and what you should definitely do, tasks, projects you should pay attention to, and all stuff regarding Blast. So first thing, we are almost at a user count of 120,000 users. They received funding of 20 million. For example, also Paradigm was involved here. Paradigm is very well known for airdrops, and that's why right from the beginning they said, yeah, there will be a massive airdrop for all early adopters, for all the people that join the Blast Layer 2 network. If we take a look on their Twitter account, we are currently sitting at roughly 260k followers. And if we scroll through the timeline, you will see project by project by project, which is now joining their so-called Big Bang campaign, which is incentivizing all the projects that are deploying their protocols on this network. The Dune statistics show the same, and they managed to get capital of over 1.3 billion US dollars without even a protocol on this network. And this should just give you a taste why Blast will be big. And if we now scroll all the way down, I think the most interesting statistic is this one here. We had massive user growth, and literally not even a month after those big announcements, there was nobody talking about Blast. But now we're obviously on testnet, and mainnet will launch pretty soon. And now it picks up steam again. People get interested joining the program, and the user growth will definitely pick up again. And that's why I want to show you now already a complete overview on what's currently going on there. Last few things before we get into that. Why are all these projects building on Blast? Because they have an incentive that 50% of the overall airdrop will go to developers. The other 50% will go to early access members. Mainnet again will be in February. There you will also be able to withdraw your capital if you want to. And the redemption, so the airdrop distribution, will be in May 2024. So the first thing you want to do here is come over to the Blast Scan Explorer. Then you want to scroll all the way down and add the Blast Sepolia network to your MetaMask. For example, if you use the Rebby wallet as I do, you don't have to add it. It's already on there. Next thing, we obviously need some testnet tokens to interact on this blockchain. You can get them on QuickNote. I hope the faucet is reachable once you join this page because, again, as I already mentioned, the attention is coming back, and of course all these developers need those testnet tokens. That's why you want to choose the Blast Sepolia test network on here. You paste in your wallet address, and then you can also do an additional Twitter post to get 2x the bonus in testnet tokens, which are then 0.02 Ethereum. You can claim once every 24 hours. And once you did all that, you're all set and we can get into the projects. The first one I wanted to mention is probably the most important one because that's the native launchpad called BlastOff of the team of the Blast Layer 2. There are some Galxe campaigns very important which you should do immediately. First one is the BlastOff idea farming. This is also incentivized, so if you have good ideas, you can earn big amounts of money. Then there are, of course, social interactions, a lot of stuff to do. Second of BlastOff is this countdown, also social interaction tasks and other things. Then you, of course, want to collect all those NFTs and oats. And the third one for BlastOff is also testnet participation and, again, social interaction. You want to join the Discord and all this good stuff. Then you should make sure that you follow all these projects on Galxe because there will obviously be more campaigns in the future. There are some pretty small ones, and of course we want to set up ourselves for also their token airdrops because I don't think the opportunity lies in bridging to the network. No, I definitely think the opportunity lies in all the projects which now launch on this network, and it will also distribute their own tokens. Some even share their developer bonus with the users of the platform, as we saw also in Manta New Paradigm. Next up on our list is Blaster, a DEX on the network, which gives full gas refunds. There you also just need to do some social interaction tasks. That's the page. And then you can come over to the early access and you will get free tokens if you join this. So you just want to connect your wallet and your social accounts on here, and then you will already qualify for some tokens. If you want to get an additional boost, you can post it on X and will get some more tokens. Next up on today's list is Blast Penguins. It's an early NFT community on the Blast network. You can already mint one of those NFTs on the testnet, which is also required in their Galxe campaign here. And then, of course, just follow their Twitter account and join their Discord. Then we have BlastSwap, another DEX, which will launch on here. Again, simple steps. Just follow their accounts, collect those points, and maybe there are also some testnet transactions to do. Then another one which I'm pretty excited for is Tornado Blast, because Tornado Blast is a bot, a native bot to snipe tokens on this network. And we will obviously see meme coins on there. We will see other tokens you can buy. That's why I would definitely pay very close attention to Tornado Blast. There's also a Galxe campaign. You want to prove that you are a human, so no bot farming for this campaign. And then you want to follow their Twitter account and claim their oats. Next up is SynFutures, a very well-known protocol with over 170k followers here on Twitter. That's basically a derivative protocol, which is now also deploying on Blast. Simple Galxe campaign here as well. Next one I'm also very excited to see how it plays out is BlastScore. This is a so-called native reputation protocol. And if we get on their homepage, you can see you also have to link your social accounts. Then you can already farm XP. You can go to the faucet, claim some tokens, and obviously, again, you want to do their Galxe campaign. Currently, there are, of course, a few tasks which you can't do. I don't know why, but there you just need to be patient and continue with the next one, because the next one is already EasyX. EasyX is also a leverage trading protocol. Galxe campaign, same here, just follow their accounts, claim your points, and that's it. Then we have interchain swaps, which will be a cross-chain swap protocol. Here you can already see Stake Stone is, for example, following them. So they are using layer 0 technology, so you can also farm for the layer 0 airdrop on here. Once the platform is on mainnet, there are also Galxe tasks to do, for example, a bridging transaction from or to the Blast Sepolia test network. Then we have Ignite Finance. This one is still very buggy, so their Galxe campaign is also not doable at this current point. It will most likely in the future, but another one you should be patient with. Next up is Up23, a learning protocol, Web3 learning protocol. When I interacted with the dApp, it was quite interesting because I learned a few things which I didn't know before while I was doing those tasks. So you also need to do a test transaction or a transaction on the testnet here and work your way through the Galxe campaigns. Then we have Monoswap. This is one of the protocols which already announced that they will give the blast point yields over to the users. So if you use the platform, you can not only participate in their token sale, no, you can also earn Blast tokens. There's also a Galxe campaign which you can do and then earn those NFTs and points, which in the end might be valuable for the airdrop amount. Second last on our list is OpenChat, a Web3 chatting protocol where you just have to send a message on the testnet and then you can verify that through the Galxe campaign, and you should also follow their Twitter account. And last one I wanted to mention today, there are of course a few more which I will not be able to cover in this video, but probably in upcoming ones. This is called 50x50 or 50 times 50, don't know how to pronounce it. It is an NFT project which is, for example, also already on Base and on Nova, so you can check it out there as well. And you just have to mint a picture here, or put a pixel into the picture, follow their socials, and then this final task is also done. Last thing I wanted to show you in this video, I know a lot to do, but this one might be important as well. We will also want to deploy a smart contract here on the Blast Sepolia test network, and I will show you that in a few quick steps here on ThirdWeb. First thing, you want to click on contracts after obviously you connected your wallet. So you just click on contracts, then you go on deploy contract here. Then you want to deploy a token contract, for example. You click on deploy now up here, then this should pop up. We just call this contract, for example, Blast Test 2 because I already did one. Then you don't need a symbol, you don't need a description, and then you want to choose the Blast Sepolia testnet. If it's not chosen yet, you just search for it by clicking on it, then just type in Blast and you click on Blast Sepolia testnet. And now behind my face cam is a blue button which says deploy now. You just click on it. You confirm the transaction in your wallet, and once you confirmed it, there should be another transaction which requires you to sign it, and then your smart contract is already on the blockchain. And we might qualify for this developer airdrop. Not sure what the requirements here are. If you have to be verified by the team, well, we do it anyway. So we just sign the second transaction. And then, for example, we could also additionally mint some tokens. I will show you that as well, that you can do that by yourself. So once this was successful over here, we just close those pages. You want to come over and click on tokens here on the left. So extensions, then you click on tokens. And then we want to mint some tokens. So you click on this blue mint button. And we, for example, mint just 50 tokens. You click on mint tokens. You want to sign the transaction again. And then that's the final step. So summarized here in the end, I know a lot to do, a lot of tasks and projects you should pay attention to. But that's how it is. If a big network launches, there are so many opportunities. And of course, you want to focus on them which you think have the most potential. That's why I wanted you to show those which I think have the potential, and of course will keep you updated in future videos. If you have questions, feel free to just drop them below this video. If you like this overview, it would be great if you can hit the like button. And if you don't want to miss future videos like that, feel also free to subscribe because I release such videos on a daily basis. That's it. Thanks for watching and see you in my next one.